Welcome back, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Today, we're in some kind of what looks like an Egyptian pyramid, but considering how weird the rest of this game is, probably shouldn't take that for granted. And there's a scorpion. Also, I'm beating the crap out of a floating rock. Why? Why not? Doesn't seem to be accomplishing anything. Let's just, zip past it. I need to do something about this scorpion problem. Also, I gotta kick this asp. Yeah, I'm kicking his asp. I am doing no such thing. There we go. Hey. Looks like this is something with which I can farm hearts. And that seems to be the first thing that I need to do in every single level. As per usual, I have done no previous practice for this level, because proper planning and practice is the bane of all spontaneous entertainment media. In other words, it's funnier if I screw things up or fly by the seat of my pants. And rather than us having this by the ass, this game has us by the ass. You know, seat of the pants, etc., etc. Does any of this make any sense? The answer is, unsurprisingly, hell no. I should probably be worried about all those Anubis hieroglyphs on the wall. Anyone who's familiar with Egyptian mythology would know why. That is a worrying situation. This thing's gonna stop dropping hearts any second now. We may have already maxed it out. Yep, that's it. Looks like it should be pretty easy to figure out where these snakes stop. Okay. Am I gonna be able to get over there? Yes, I am. And it's empty, which is useful because if that was, in fact, a boss room and I fell down this hole, it would be impossible to get back up. So, it's a good thing it's empty. Come here, Mr. Alligator. I have a present for you. I guess that wouldn't be an alligator, but rather a crocodile. I think that crocodiles are the Egyptian thing to have around. There we go. And we had a question mark, which did who knows what. It was probably score-based. And we got rocks. Floating rocks that want me dead. Okay. It would be nice if I could bat these back. Yes, just like that. And now we inch forward, doing our dead man inchworm crawl. And we can now go over here. And what awaits us in the magical land of over here, other than another snake and another door? It is a slowpoke Japanese armor set, who just shot a sword out of his dick. Okay. This is strange. Looks like we've got to clip his shins. And we can jump over that away, so that's cool. This isn't so bad. Presumably. Prove me wrong, game. Prove me wrong. Ah, there we go. Yes, I'm returning these swords to sender. That was kind of weird. It was some ghost armor. Well, not that weird. I mean, ghost armor is kind of standard fare. Get a little closer. Maybe a little farther? There we go. Now, which way takes us where we need to go? Up yours, Snaky. For a minute there, I was almost certain that I was too close to that snake to live through that encounter. And considering the door is down there, the problems have begun. Swing for the fences, my friend. Swing for the fences. A baseball bat is probably the worst thing for dispatching poisonous snakes. Okay, he shoots in waves of 2. I don't know how the hell that was dodged, but I'm glad that it was. Come here, Mr. Crocodile. You know, with the flattened snout, it just might be a gator. The rare and elusive Egyptian bull gator, which is a thing that I just made up. Hey, it's a cat in a box. That's a... Ah! Not so adorable. Not so adorable. I'm going to need for these things to fly up a little more than they're doing. Alright. That doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. There we go. Just gotta get him to shoot them straight out and then hit him back. Easier said than done, clearly. Meow indeed. I don't know. What is that cat even shooting? Is it shooting like ghost gremlins? Maybe that thing in the box used to be a gremlin. Considering some of the weird copyright infringement issues that have gone on with this game, I'm not gonna rule that out. It would make a little more sense. I should probably stop getting hit by things that are this easily avoidable. Nah. Where would the fun be then? Come on. There we go. Take that, cat box. Cat in a box. Yeah, that would also make sense for the change of, like if it was a cute little Mogwai gremlin, then it turned into an evil gremlin. I'll bet that's exactly what happened here. Because then the shape would be normal-ish, or match up, make sense. You know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. I'll assume you do. You're a smart bunch, audience. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Not even your mean old teacher. This, however, is very lame. Getting repeatedly shot by a scorpion is not how I wanted to spend the rest of my day, nor being bitten by snakes. Very rare and deadly leaping snakes. Take a bat to the face, my serpentine friend. Yeah, bat to the snake. Okay. This is very lame and shitty. That sucked. Ah! Snake! Scorpion! Why are there so many problems in this level? Alright. Ah. I hate you the most, Scorpion. And now I turn into a dragon. After everything else that's happened. Now when I say I hate you, Scorpion, that does not apply to Mortal Kombat, as in Mortal Kombat, Scorpion is my favorite character. Bet you didn't know that. Or maybe you did. Who knows? I'm not putting words into your... The hell? Whoa! This game just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Fly! Fly quickly! Okay. Now we've got problems. This might be the end of me. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. We finally got that game over. So, what does it look like when we continue? It looks like this. And we're dealing with a scorpion again. But we also get to refill our health again. And hopefully not lose quite so much of it this time. We'll just get rid of this snake, get hit by this snake like a fool bag, and do the old... I said, do the old health refill. This might take a while, but it's worth it in the long run. It was inevitable that I had a defeat at some point. Let's not pretend that it wasn't. But at least now, I'm a little more cognizant of what is going on in this level. You know, we don't have to fight every single monster if we don't need to. Actually, I think that we might have to fight every single monster, but I don't remember for certain. Nah, I'm pretty sure we do have to fight every single monster. Yeah, because otherwise how would we get the key? Or something like that. I honestly have no idea if we have to fight all the monsters or not. But we're definitely going to have to fight Rock and Roll Dude again. But I'm hoping that I will be able to get there with more health and just fireball the crap out of him. That would be the ideal scenario. Meanwhile, we'll try to avoid taking unnecessary hits. I believe we've exhausted our supply of free hearts, though. Yep, that's it. This is how much health we have for the rest of the level. This is what we're dealing with. Alright, come on. Take a bat to the face. There we go. Easily done. And the rocks avoided. And the scorpion destroyed. And the armor that shoots the swords engaged. And the torso pierced. Buddy? You're not, cooperating quite the way you were before. This is very distressing. Very distressing indeed. I would like to, avoid being killed by a slow-moving enemy. If at all possible. Okay, thanks. This is not going quite as well as it did the first time. Not really sure what the deciding factor is here. I must be doing something slightly differently. But what? What, I ask you? I'm sure it's something obvious in hindsight. There we go. Took me long enough. So let's move forward with this. Scorpion has been dealt with. Lower path has been taken. Wait, this wasn't the empty path, was it? I think this had Catbox in it. We'll know soon enough. Or Airsat's Gremlin. The Airsat's Gremlin. Fantastic automobile. Yeah, here we go. This, much easier. Or it would be if I didn't continually miss. Yeah, this one's going much better. Now, how is having said that going to screw me today? Because every time I say something like that, it does in fact wind up screwing me. It's an unfortunate side effect of the business. And when I say business, I of course mean hobby. Because, let's face it, I'm not making a living like this. I have no illusions that I ever will. There are people who have done it, oh yes. And more power to them. Okay, moving on. Gotta do something about Mr. Bull Gator here. Getting hit in the face. Not what I was planning. And then we'll just dodge this Scorpion, or alternately, we will take tons of damage from the Scorpion. Screw you, guy. Ugh. That was not good for me. That was just absolutely the worst. Now, I think one of these critters is gonna drop the pill that I need. Hey, that was health. I wonder if I can kill that particular snake for health again. Let's find out. Come on, buddy. Nope, that was not health. Ugh, I hate you so much. Freaking jerk. Alright, now which one of these guys is gonna drop the dragon pill that I need? Any of them? This Scorpion? Oh, I hope it is. Yes! That was the one. So let's quickly move along. That door holds nothing for me. And in here, we have Rock Dude. Shoot like crazy. That worked. And we got the key. That was a very ugly way to pull that fight off, but it's the only way I could manage it, I think. Did I get the Scorpion? I did. And this room contains Zip. I do not want to get hit by that. And so I didn't. So what's in here? Nothing. And that means that I have to walk all the way back now. So awesome. I don't even. Let me take out this snake first. A pill. Beautiful. That is exactly what I needed. Now, I just have to avoid those. Yeesh. Some of these guys... a little more of a pain than they need to be. That's the exit. Let's get the hell out of here. Yep, that was an even sloppier level than the last time. So now, next time we will face Round 5, which I like to think of as Camp Crystal Lake, a level which many people never got through. But I know how to get through, for I am the Rosser Man. Until next time, take a drink.